Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Dislyte related content. This is going to be the last video I ever cover of the freaking Cell Block Chaos event, and if you guys don't know, I've done all three as I was saying before that just happened, I've done all three chapters, so now it's time we go into the boring stuff and show off every single battle of this, because we've achieved EX in third attempt, thanks to Tiva, even though I don't have one, but I wish I had one, but that's going to be never happening again. So, without further ado, let's show off all these battles. Let us begin! I don't wait for the drop. I just flow from the fuck. Getting girls but ain't a galley. No shit but ain't a dealer. I held the gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it anywhere? Run it, run it.
You try it. The pain we had to bear!
Easy me.
Because got me gone out this liquor, I'm drinking Patron like it came in the picture. My stomach is tight like I just did some sit-ups. You know that I'm drunk by the way that I hiccup. The money come on in the clubs, I did get up. I'm looking for somebody girlfriend to pick up. She came in with you, but ain't going home with you. And this is my part, this is my part. We turn that show to the phone, I've been working to pay all their bills and go splurging. You hit up the mob before you hit the club and walk up in the big looking clean as detergent. I see you. No more alcohol, just sprite with some ice. We live so hard that we got it done twice. Knock on some wood, but if I die tonight, shit, at least I had the time of my life. Wow. Run it.
Safe and sound.
Raise your fist in the air. Okay. Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist.
Victory is ours!
Easy meat.
I'm really here on my ones now instead of 4 3s or 2s. And I was empty from Paris. I could have been.
You tried. The pain we had to bear! I won't hide behind you this time! Let's join hands once more, Elaine! Finished.
And by the end, we have officially finished this event. So, I'm going to finally give my honest opinion about what I think about this event. My honest opinion is, this did not have to happen. You guys know every now and again there's usually an event that's just lackluster or something's missing or something like that. But this is just the exact same song and dance again. It's just getting boring. I've done this for about 12 different times. And guess what? There's a, oh wait, no, maybe it's 11 times. And it's been like that for the past couple months, where the developers, the only things they release are simple. Characters, events, and lies. Now, a couple other YouTubers have actually talked about this, but they're saying that Dislyte might be declining because of these lies the developers create. But there are some other YouTubers who are siding with Dislyte, others not so much. Where's my opinion on that? I'd stay in the middle because I don't want to get into any crossfires. I'm going to be honest, I would rather take care of cheese over a Dislyte event. And if the developers do this again, it's just going to be the exact same song and dance. It's just going to be more lies, boring content, and more events. And speaking of events, I should show off the Cell Block Chaos name card in case you're not that lucky enough. And it's just the exact same thing. Here's on screen. It looks cool, but that's all I could say. Because I'm starting to think that the developers are just doing the boring. 11 or 12 of these events simultaneously. Like, this event didn't need to be a thing. I mean, let me give some examples of characters that didn't get events that I would say wouldn't really make sense. Kanji is a character that was released. He never got an event. That's good. Then we have Ethan. Ethan was released. He never had an event, but he did get an event later on down the line as a minor one. And yeah, that doesn't count though, because that's not the same ritual. It's just, yeah. And now we have freaking Jin Q. Basically, he didn't need an event because I don't see like the need for an event for him, because all this did was just show us what it's like behind, Never Jail. That didn't need to be an event because there's nothing interesting about it. I'm giving my honest opinions here. This didn't need to be a thing. I'd say Dislyte is starting to get borderline boring. However, there are other games that are far worse than Dislyte, and I could give my best example of this one, Monster Legends. I used to support the game back in the day because I kept getting all these monsters I actually had for their events. Like, I had the characters for the events needed. Like, I forgot the names, but the original Heyman, the Robo Rabbit, I forgot his name, and a few other characters. I had those so I could do these events. But now that they've made it like characters such as Lord Heyman, and I'm guessing the next one is going to be Clara Claus, which is this character who uses a tree as a wand. My guess is she's next, and I stopped supporting the game as of the new era, which never is good. Like, these games that become pay-to-play just become borderline boring after a while. Like, here's the thing. I can just replace Dislyte's series with a whole different game. Like, there's millions of other games that are far better than Dislyte's formula. Like, I know there's a Reverse 1999 had released. I could try that. There's another one. What was it called? It's the train-based one. Oh, Genshin Impact. There's another one. And the developers made another game, which Hawkeye Impact, which is the road one, or Hawkeye Rails, something like title that involves trains. I forgot the title, by the way, because it's been years since I last looked it up. Like, there's that. There's Pokemon Masters EX as well, which they have a whole lot of better events, and yet Nintendo says it's not really that best. But I'd say that's a better one. Fire Emblem Heroes is another game that I enjoy playing because I can get the characters with ease, and yeah. Another one is actually Figure Fantasy, but I don't want to spam Figure Fantasy videos all the time because it'll get boring after a while. And there's just like many other videos I do that are better than Dislyte. And speaking of Jin Q, I have gotten him under one problem. He is on the phone. And I cannot show him off because I don't have recording software on my phone, because that's an old phone. It doesn't have anything to do with recording features. It has this feature where I could use the camera as a camera to talk to you guys, but that's all it does. So I think this whole long spiel of like this game can finally come to an end. I know that this is going to be a slightly longer video, but I just had to let out some problems that were just welling up under my mind, and yeah. So, if we all know, tomorrow there's going to be another reaction video because the developers always release the new version preview on Tuesday, and I'm not going to be excited for it. It's just going to be the exact same formula. If you guys enjoyed this video, you will know exactly what to do. To hit the like button down below, and you better subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, do click the bell icon down below to be notified of when future updates get released and future videos released and anything of the above. And do leave a comment down below and tell me this.